This is Land Between the Lakes. We just drove over from Mammoth Caves National Park, and the radio said 60 to 80% chance of rain all day today. We drove through some showers, and when we got to the visitor center, it really poured. We got soaked just going in, but then it let up. We took a drive through the buffalo and antelope preserve and didn't see a single animal. So we drove on up to the campsite here, and for the second time the lady said, you know, the best campsite just became available. So we took that, and here we are. I went for a swim, and the water was almost as warm as the air, very, very comfortable. And then for the first time in 3 days, we each got to take a shower, and that felt really good. Now we're waiting to go up to a restaurant called Patty's 1880, which is supposed to be a very, very old and famous restaurant. And they say it's very difficult to get into there on weekends and during the week during the summer, but hopefully tonight we shouldn't have a problem. This is Cardin's Bluff State Park, National Forest Campground. It's an absolutely beautiful lake, and today was a beautiful day. Almost completely blue skies, very light breeze. As you can see, this is a dammed lake. I took a 3-hour kayak ride up to the end of, not up to the end of the lake, but in just a second you'll perhaps see an island. I went up to that island, across the lake and back. It took 3 hours. Just around this corner over here there's a marina with many houseboats, but being late September there's only 2 or 3 boats out in the lake. And when I returned to the campground I went for a swim, and the water was just tremendous. Perfect temperature, very refreshing, and I'm tempted to stay another day. It was so nice here. Very nice place. As you can see, there's one houseboat out in the water. That might be kind of fun sometime to go out and do that for 2 or 3 days. And this might be just the right size lake to do that. It's not a huge lake, but certainly more than I would want to kayak in one session.